I'm saying, man? Just stay encouraged, man. That's all you need to do, like, for real. I understand, like, like, I understand. I understand that we can feel these fucking feelings, man. We feel these feelings, we have these fucking thoughts. Like, bro, like, I get it. But you came, bro, like, you came this fucking far, man. Let's not act like that you haven't came this fucking far. Let's not fucking act like that. We gonna always feel something. The body's always gonna fucking feel something. What's your reaction to it? Like, the calm. Let me tell you something. The calm that dominates the fucking body, man. That, like, when you're able to fucking just be calm, bro, like, that's power. And I'm not saying that like we're fucking perfect, man. But when you can find that inner calm, that shit dominates. It's the best feeling. Being aware of your thoughts, being aware of what you feel in the moment, and listen, I'm talking to myself, man. Obviously, like under any fucking circumstance, you can be anywhere. You can be at the coffee shop, you can be at work, you can be at the bar, you know what I'm saying? You can be at the library, you can be fucking skydiving. You can do all you can fucking travel around the fucking world. Like, it's all about looking, not looking, but fucking being there, being present, seeing how the fuck you feel, being aware of all of it and everything else, and just knowing what the fuck is going on. My dude, like, all day is just flesh. It's just fucking flesh, bro. The fucking, the girls with the juicy, or the dudes with the fucking business suits and everything else holding the briefcases, or the fucking the wrestling fans and all their critics and Jim Cornette. Tony Khan and Triple H and TKO and the new Spider-Man movie and all the rest of it. Bro, 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 if you had self-control, if you didn't fucking look at technology for like a fucking week, and I know that, like, nowadays that kind of seems like fucking close to, yeah, like, but that's something that we should strive on doing. Just be like putting the shit away for a while, having that urge, that strong urge to want to check YouTube or check Instagram, or like, when you check the shit and you don't see shit, you just end up scrolling because there's nothing that you truly want to see. You saw everything. And everything that you saw, you already knew. You already knew. When you see the wrestling highlights and everything else, you knew what the fuck was gonna happen. That's why you skipped over it. When you're watching these fucking like these videos, like these knowledge videos and everything else, these self-improvement videos and all the rest of it, yo, like, you cannot tell me that you did not know step by step what the fuck they was gonna say. Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, I don't know, but like, it's the same shit, bro. Like, you're so fucking powerful. Bro, you came this far, man. You came this far. You came this far, bro. You came this far, sis. You see, you see, you see, when motherfuckers see, when motherfuckers thought that you wasn't gonna get back up, you got back up. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? You see what I'm saying? But now I'm just talking shit. But 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 now you evolved, and you're just talking to yourself, bro. Chill out, man. This moment is the most beautiful fucking thing, man. Leave this moment alone. You don't need to add anything else. You don't need to do anything else. You don't need to do anything else. You know, we still might go to work and fucking hang out with family and hang out with friends and fucking, you know, hang out with loved ones and everything else, and do the daily things, you know, get coffee, you know, create things, like ride our bikes, ride our skateboards, fucking, you know. Some of us still might watch our favorite TV shows every now and again, you know, fuck it, you know, watch our favorite movies or whatever. But it's a different awareness behind it. Now you know that it's like nothing separate from me. And it's like one day we're all going to go. And sometimes you don't want to kind of look at that, but that thing, that's like that elephant in the room. You know, it's there. So a lot of times when we stress out about certain scenarios or certain outcomes or whatever the case may be, bro, like, if we're doing this shit for the rest of our time being here, like, man, you know, it has to get to a point where outcomes and results doesn't fucking matter, because that's all we're here to do is experience. It doesn't matter what it looks like. If you want to live the boring life, the boring slow life, cool, shit, shoot, no, like, ain't nothing wrong with that, shit. You know what I'm saying? Live in the fucking forest and everything else and grow your plants and do everything. Fuck it. If you want to live in the city and everything else and fucking party all night, you know, young, wild, and free. Living young and wild and free. Dirt. You know, like, do that. Like, do whatever the fuck is authentic to your fucking heart. You gotta be real. A lot of times, man, you gotta be real with yourself, man. A lot of times, man, a lot of this shit is not meant to be figured out. You know, we can always, we can always, like have wisdom. That's great. Beautiful to have wisdom. It's beautiful to have knowledge about certain things, be empathetic about certain things, and all the rest of it. You always have to operate from the heart space. You always got to operate from the heart and from love. At the same time, it's very important to be authentic. And like I said, I'm talking to myself, and hopefully, me doing this will resonate and help somebody else. We're just here to create, like you know, just based off the early humans and everything else. There was no consumption or anything like that. A lot of times we just interpreted a lot of things and loved a lot of things and everything else. But over time, if time even is a fucking thing, it changed drastically. And I'm not saying that everything's going to be perfect and everything else, but adaptation. Anyways, love you guys, man. Peace.